To the war in Ukraine now, where the focus has this week shifted to Russian soil. After hundreds of Ukrainian troops spilled across the border, Russia is struggling to repel the incursion. So much so, Moscow is sending reinforcements to that area. Ukraine's surprise cross-border offensive into Russia's Kursk region, to the Ukraine's northeast, began 3 days ago. Reports suggest Ukrainian troops have reached up to 6 miles inside Russian territory, the deepest they've been since the war began. The question many are asking, though, is what they hope to achieve.
A new front has opened in Russia's war on Ukraine, but this one is inside Russia. This is what's left of a Russian military convoy after it was hit with Ukrainian missiles some 25 miles inside Russian territory. Hundreds of soldiers are thought to have died here. More have been surrendering in the face of an advance led by some of the best units in Ukraine's army, fighting with the kit supplied by its Western allies. The assault began earlier this week, but official confirmation of its success came only this evening. Ukrainian infantrymen standing outside an office of the Russian state energy company in Kursk. This city is under our control, they say, and it's all quiet. The offensive took the Russians by surprise. They had to scramble their jets to bomb their own territory to try to slow the Ukrainians down. In what must have been one of the trickier video calls of his political career, the governor of Kursk had to explain to Russia's president what had gone wrong. The situation requires a certain amount of courage and composure, said Mr. Putin. No kidding. Russia's assault on civilian life in eastern Ukraine, meanwhile, continues. 11 people were killed when a supermarket was hit this morning. Ukraine's move on Russian territory is an attempt to divert Russian forces away from here and to demonstrate to Western allies that Ukraine can win.
It's time to negotiate. It's probably the wrong message, and I think that many politicians will reconsider it, seeing that how easily Russia can be beaten on other areas where they are not concentrating their power, they're not concentrating their forces. So it means that they have enough military force to make concentration only at one piece of the front line.
People living in Kursk are fleeing their homes. This is the deepest advance into Russian territory since the start of the conflict. To turn the tide of this war, Ukraine has taken a big risk. Geraint Vincent, News at 10.